If this is where the key to the world belonged, I mean, I meant it. This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet. That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion? One of the few long-distance radio devices. Why are we paying an operator? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? There's a message from the mayor of O-O-I-C-U-R-N-E-D-O-T. Huh? These are Italians jumping up and down. S-O-L-O-N-G-Y-O-U-S-E. Damn, where was I?
Finally, we are in the mayor's office, and of course we have to get gold, or rather we should go to the mayor, but there was this line, and she's difficult to keep all this at once. And that's why we integrated a hit system into the computer edition. It's not really a hit system, so we just call it quest log to make sure I don't call it hit system, but instead quest log song.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
The windshield is there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. That could... I'd rather not. Huh. Oh, the rust bucket. You have to be age 6 or... Oh, Miss Hinkle lost... Well, I'm sure it'll turn out. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Wait, all... What was that again?
They're get you and you can't.
Then why are they... There isn't even one. Seems like I have... One whole chili. A pinch of black powder. Stimulant. To Deponia. I'll be rid of... I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better. Ground with...
One thing I'm frequently asked is if there's a real-life reference to the character of Toni. Something along the lines if I had some bad relationship experience with women, but I can assure you, despite the fact that the argument between Toni and Rufus seems legitimately vivid and real, I'm a very ironic person and I'm on fairly good terms with my ex-girlfriends in most cases. Well, actually, in all cases. I seem to have a tendency for drama, but not towards argument. Thus, the cliché of the acid-breathing dragon ex was never something I actually had to deal with myself. Then again, I'm not Rufus. Thank God I'm not. But back to the characterization, I think it's a nice between the lines image for Rufus's motivation to leave his home behind, that his ex-girlfriend has a shop where she sells anchors, barbs and sinkers. Basically all kinds of things that are deadweight, preventing you from getting anywhere and so on. A great idea somewhere buried in the subtext. Great fun, but as much as I enjoy the vivid argument between Toni and Rufus, I must admit that the brilliant Charlotte Moore was almost a miscast for Toni's voice. Charlotte Moore is, by the way, an extraordinary talented voice actress. She breathed so much life into Toni that a good deal of our players demanded a happy end for Rufus and Toni. Well, that was clearly not our intent. Nope, absolutely not. And that's Toni, another little star of Deponia. Have fun.
He's bloated, and he has... I don't like the direction this is taking at all. Ouch! Damn it! I don't like the... Is this really necessary? Aww. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name. Shouldn't he be maintaining the car? Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exact.
About my
Again? What was your...
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No. Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
So you have no problem remembering that name?
Seems like it.
Hey, I don't end an exchange. Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
cute. He's talking in his sleep. I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! I've got what I needed. The rest can add to the groundwater. Ha-ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. You have to be a... Oh. Toro! Hey, I... Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. You have to be aged. Oh, the bull. I can still hear Toni's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play. Bull's blood. Check. Clean water? Where can I get clean water? Ugh, this tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy. There'll be time for what I need now. I should hurry up. That stuff is almost eaten through the glass.
Oh yes! What we see here is the first Micha screen, the first screen Micha actually has drawn. And you can see with an overly critical eye that there are still some rudimentary textures he ditched on the way or changed something. He revised it several times. The more we got into the world of Deponia, the more we got an eye for details. Yeah, this could be a little bit different, or this can be like blah, blah, blah. In this case, though, the first draft looked quite similar to what we got in the end. There was a bit less texture to it, a bit less cartoony, and some more daring textures on single objects. Yeah, I remember clearly that this was our only screen for a long time, and we'd show it at presentations to get potential investors hooked for our big project, Deponia. Game-wise, not too much happens here, as it's more of a crossroad. Of course, it gets you into the environment, and of course, there's Hanek in the lower left, who contributes to the mythology of the trash scouts. But what I like most are those hints and bits of story concerning Hanek and his wife happening later in the dialogue, especially when you use items with Hanek, like the parrot and all that. Some hilarious stuff will happen, believe me. all in all, I'm very happy we had this scene as our first. It didn't really help us selling the project though, so it took us years until we got Deponia signed. But I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
The water's still lacking something reviving.